Alright, basically this week I'm going to talk to you about World Book Night. Basically it's this organisation and it's funded by the National Lottery. And each year they pick 20 books to be a part of the World Book Night. And then they have to get 20,000 volunteers. And basically what they do is they send a box full of 20 copies of one of the books that the volunteers have picked. They give it to the local library and then you have to come and pick them up. And then the basic idea is on the 23rd of April, which is the World Book Night, the volunteer will distribute them out to a load of people in their town. So they can do things like leave them in shops or just literally pass them out to people on the street. The idea behind it was to improve reading and literacy capability of people in the UK, because recent studies have shown that a third of households in the UK don't actually have books in them. And about 16% of adults, so I'm guessing that's from age 18 up to however old you are, 16% of adults struggle with reading. And there was another study that I found out about, and it said that the average reading age of the whole UK is 11 years old. So I don't know if you did this when you were at school, where you had those little tests and you had to try and write, like, fit a word into a sentence properly and like try and guess what it meant and stuff, and then it told you what your reading age was. And by the way, I was always like 3 or 4 years above my actual age, so yes. But basically, yeah, the entire of the UK, the average is an 11-year-old child. So if you think about how many adults who should have the reading age, like, so I'm 19, I mean, I haven't done this test, but I should have the reading age of a 19 to sort of 21-year-old because I do read a lot. And if you imagine out of the entire UK, it's 11. It's an 11-year-old boy or girl. So obviously that's quite a shocking statistic. So yeah, this is what the World Book Night does. And this year I got to be a part of it. I had to fill in this form kind of thing on the website. I think you do it around January. So if anyone wants to do this for next year, anyone can do it. Like, I signed up. And yeah, so basically you just have to fill in a form for like why you want to do it, where you think you would give the book out, and what ideas you had for that. And yeah, thankfully I got picked. And of the 20 books that there were, I picked this one, Me Before You by Jojo Myers. It's Moyes. Whoops. Oh god, I've been saying that wrong. It's a really good book. I really like it. It's about this woman, Lou Clark, who has to look after this man who's a quadriplegic. And if you're a quadriplegic, that means that your legs don't work and most of your arms don't work. You've got little mobility in your arms. And it's just, I mean, it's quite thick, isn't it? It's just it's well written, it's really moving. And another reason why I love it is that you get to see things from Will's point of view, which is the quadriplegic. And it's just, obviously you know life is going to be hard for them, but it's just reading it from his point of view and actually reading all the struggles that they will go through, that you actually appreciate and start to actually understand, you know, what it means to be a quadriplegic. And this is one of the copies from the World Book Night that I get given, and at the back it's really cool. They have, oh dear, at the back each of them has a little poem, and they've got and if you read this book and like it, the author, so Jojo, she has recommended another book that she thinks is very good, so that's at the back of here. I'll read you the blurb a little bit. So, Lou Clark knows lots of things. She knows how many footsteps there are between the bus stop and home. She knows she likes working in the buttered bun tea shop, and she knows she might not love her boyfriend Patrick. What Lou doesn't know is that she's about to lose her job, or that knowing what's coming is what keeps her sane. Then, Will Traynor knows his motorcycle accident took away his desire to live. He knows everything feels rather small and rather joyless now, and he knows exactly how he's going to put a stop to that. What Will doesn't know is that Lou is about to burst into his life in a riot of colour, and neither of them knows that they are going to change the other for all of time. On the 23rd of April, I'm going to be scurrying all around Nottingham, giving out little ones, giving out all these books. I've got 20 of them, and which is very cool. In the front of each one, it's got this little thing here, so I'm going to write my name in it, and because I collected it from Marple Library, because that's where I live. And then what I'm also going to do, you don't have to do this, on this bit here, because I thought it would be quite a cool idea, I've set up a Hotmail account, so I'm going to write that email address in there, so if anyone finds my book and actually reads it and likes it, they can email me with what they thought about it. That's just an idea I thought was quite cool. Yeah, that's it. Bye! Alright, one more thing. What I've decided that I'm going to do with these YouTube videos is, down in the linky bit below here, I'm going to add in another link to a YouTube video. Just that I think it's really cool, or that people should have a look at, or that I particularly enjoy. If you want to have a look at that, you should find the first one down here. And yeah, hopefully this will be a good idea. Bye!